Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to another video. I am Iain Campbell, and today we are going to be talking about the invert. So the invert is another one of those moves that I have discussed in the past that is really functional and really fun to do. It is one of the moves that kind of gets you into doing air moves and gets you away from just doing rolls which are on the face or trying to get moves that are more projected into the flats and just advancing your skill level. If you haven't already watched the bodyboarding basics to see how to gain speed and how to lose speed and just the different positioning in your boards, I will link it up here and you guys can go check that out after this clip. That'll basically help you to get the desired speed in order to do these moves correctly and more efficiently when you are looking to do inverts or progress through bodyboarding. Now, talking about the invert, it is quite a diverse move. You are able to do this off a number of different sections, whether it be a barreling section or an end section where it's about to close out. Now remember, you're going to be wanting to do these moves off sections that want to push you out and across in order to land in the flats and ride out of these really cleanly. Now let's get into these 5 steps that'll help you in achieving the invert. The first step, we're going to look at the positioning on the wave. You want to be in the right position to do this move. You're going to want to carry a lot of speed into this move, as you're going to want to be getting up and out into the flat, and on top of it you want to hit the correct section. Now, finding these sections can be quite difficult, but you want the sections that are really steep and kind of have enough of a lift for you to get up and out of the water. For the second step, you're going to look to push up and out of the water. Now, in saying this, you want to really get to the top of the section and use your body to force yourself up and out of the water. This will allow you to travel a lot higher and travel further with enough hang time to get the invert correctly over your body and back again. Step 3, you're going to look to kick the leg which is on top. Now, the reason for doing this is to just give you a little bit more lift as well as to get some style points. Now, the legs don't necessarily need to be kicked, but this is one thing that I've learned to do, which will allow in bracing for the impact and not allowing you to land on a rail and fall off. Now, the way that you want to do this is once you're out of the water completely, you're going to want to just spread the legs and get that kick going in order for you to get out of the water and get a little bit more projection as well as earn those style points. The 4th step on the list will be to spot your landing. Now, when you're up there and you're upside down, you really want to look where the best place for you to land is. Now, by doing this, you're going to be forcing yourself to come back into a flattening position. Now, that will allow you to follow on to the 5th step, which is to brace for impact. Now, bracing for impact is very important. I haven't discussed this as much as I would have liked to in the previous videos, but bracing for impact, you really want to get your elbows in close towards your body. Now, the reason for this is to really save the shoulders. If your elbows are out wide and you're landing on your board, there's a possibility of your shoulder popping out. By keeping your elbows closer into your body, it makes it a lot easier for you to land and your body is a lot more compact onto the board. This will help in your landings, and especially when you're bracing for those heavy impacts when you're coming down from the big moves. Now that we've spoken about the 5 steps, let's talk about it in some video review. So when we look at step 1 and the positioning on the wave, we're going to really focus on where we want to hit the wave. By eyeing out the section early on the wave, we can actually angle up and get that perfect section to launch the invert off with lots of speed and landing in the flats. Moving on to the second step, we're going to push up and out of the water. As you can ride into this section, you really want to be focusing on which section you're going to hit. You're going to want to get that steepest part of the wave, and as you get to the top of the lip, you're going to actually push the board out and over your head and up out of the water before landing for the impact and riding out. In step 3, we're going to kick this top leg. So when you're watching this wave, you can see how I go into the bottom turn, really eyeing out that section once again, hit it to go up and out of the water, and as my body is in the air, you can see the leg come out and kick. Now when we land, we're using that to brace. You put your knee out a little bit wider and help with the brace to land perfectly. Moving on to step 4, and unfortunately I did not land this wave, but it's a great example of spotting the landing when you're in the air. As I go up to this one, I get into the air, and while I'm up there, you can see me looking down, trying to spot the landing before I even kick the leg. I go down and brace for that impact, but get blown up. And lastly, we're looking for the brace for impact. I come around this section with a lot of speed. You can see me eyeing out that section already, wanting to push up and through the actual foam section. I get clipped a little bit here, but still get enough projection to kick the leg, and then you can see my elbows very close into my body there on the landing, and a nice clean landing. And lastly, when it comes all together, we look at the section, positioning on the wave to hit the right section, push the board up and out of the water, kick the leg, spot the landing, and then go down, bracing for impact and landing really heavily in that water, and the white water just engulfing me there and then pushing me out. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching these videos, and I'm so stoked to get the response that I have been from these how-to videos. I really appreciate all you guys' support, you guys watching these clips, commenting and liking them. Please keep doing that and helping support my channel, and I will bring you guys as many videos as possible. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the like. I'm really open to any suggestions of any videos, so hit me up whenever you guys feel the need. We'll see you guys in the next video.